guys, and welcome to BoA TV for this, the finale of season 4. We're at Misano. Championship yet to be won. I have seen on the graphics. Adam is only 2 points behind Wolves, so still all to play for. Didn't have my headset on, I got naked without them, so put it back on. That's it. Right, so you just got me on comms tonight. Looking like it's only a 12 car grid, unfortunately. But as I was saying, I've got the standings here so I can on the screen, so I'm going to Pro Am. Place, there we go, right in the middle of the screen. So as you can see, only 2 points in it. Banjo, he could actually 23 points off. Banjo's still in with a shout as well. No Butcher, once again. No Still tonight either. So massive losses again tonight. No Coulthard. Out there, can't be setting the pace in the 35s. Look at that. Let's open the chat up so I can see you lovely people. Evening surf. Yeah, race. Final races of this season. Of course, we've got GT3 on Tuesday. They are also unwon yet, so it's been some crazy season for many reasons. Ball with Binky at the moment. Not had his greatest of seasons on track. So you broke Paul way later, now I can tell even listening from here. So yeah, Adam, we were just racing with Adam a little while ago, and Donington, BoA's first proper GT3 outing, West British. 14 turned up, not too bad considering Formula 1, no, it was a washout. Don't worry, those who haven't seen it, won't bother, you're not missing anything. Evening Wizard. Great season you had there, mate. Look forward to see you up in the Pro Leagues next season, dude. We return on the 19th of September. Could be the 18th, depending on numbers. Might still run GT Academy on a Saturday if we can manage to fill out all 3 leagues. But yeah, don't want another season like this season. But great for the guys out there. We're on ball with Wongsy at the moment. Championship leader, just 2 points in front of Adam. Don't forget, after second place, it's all 2 points dropped, so I don't even know how we're going to work it out if it works out a tiebreaker. I suppose it'd go down to wins, highest positions. Or maybe, I don't know how we work it out. But anyway, yeah, we're in for an interesting one. Well, we're moving right now. We've had a quiet season this season. We're back to health. Spell of illness. Back up to sync though. So as always, guys, please, if you're enjoying this, enjoy this every week, just whack a like, and if you do enjoy it, please subscribe as well. We will have a few week break, but we will be racing probably more often next season as winter starts drawing in. What else are we going to do? GT3 Sunday. I'll get to see him in PC. Yeah, but we do have guys doing our sandbagging. We saw 33 on big here last night. It was a 33.8. Someone was saying one of the pro guys in the low 33s. Right, the default controller user and him. So Thomas is joining us in last season. Just won his brother Unsung Wings and another in Banjo. Great addition. Going down the street. See the speed differences closing the wayside in front of them. See what you can do on this time. After what? So, a few guys in chat now. So, who are we going for to take the title? I know Wolsey can be consistent. He's a bit brutal. Don't let up. And he has looked pretty strong around here tonight as well. Banjo pull over there, so let's jump on board with someone else. We're not going on board with Bayside. Not seen too much of him this season. Made a comeback a few races back. People just worried about their relegations. So unfortunately we're going to see the drop of surface into Pro-Am next season. As his brake pedals still didn't turn up. Gutted for him. Definitely doesn't deserve to be down in Pro-Am, but that's the way it goes. It'd be awesome to see him in Pro though, setting the standard. He's in the pits. Let's jump on board with Medic. As we see him whizzing past now. His livery's growing on me this season. Much better consistency from Medic this season. I've kept out of trouble a lot more this season. One of his downfalls before. Evo's looking pretty strong out there at the moment as well. Currently just over a second off the pace. Made the upgrade wheel this season. I'll be expecting him to knock on the door of Pro in the next couple of seasons. He has got some natural pace about him. Seems to have a cooler demeanour this season as well, just taking it all in and don't seem to get too irate. Which can cause problems as we see Walmsy and JDB7 dot. JD going to let him pass? No, he doesn't. Walmsy running high downforce there. Seems to be able to get past. Just 10 minutes to go now. Right, we've just got Al going on a lap now, so hopefully his tyres are nice and warm and you're going to start warming up. So then I'm going to leave your ball with him with you. quiet on track tonight. Misano. Some serious glitching out on there.
That will definitely give you some damage there.
Hi viewers.
Hi.
Hi sir.
Hello, Diamond.
Hi Paul. Hi guys. Hi.
Hi, Diamond.
Hello.
How we doing? Have you got more viewers than we have? Because it's dead over our side.
I don't know. I got 4 viewers at the minute,
It's
and
dead
I
tonight.
see that you have 8.
Oh, we gone up to 8? Oh yeah, ooh, 8. But one of them's you and me.
And Broder.
I still can't see the time of. Can you show me the time of Big L?
Big Al is
What he's doing currently?
in the 35s at the moment. What are you getting your
Low
side?
35s, mid 45s.
Low
what
35, 35 too. I apologise. My lack of description.
Yeah, we're in the high 35s, but Antella just pulled off of high 34.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm watching you online now as well. Mike Leon's car looks lovely like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Lovely colours.
So good evening everyone on Twitch. I've been looking forward to the silky sounds of Pony and Surf.
As ever.
You reckon anyone's going to get in the 33s your side?
We'll see. Maybe if the track evolves to an the optimum pace.
Well, who
It's still fast at the moment.
Who have you got in now? Bowden, possible.
So I'm watching out for Sorosa in the Bentley.
Yeah, maybe Mantella, Sorosa have shown some pace really this season as well. Well, Javen Barkel as well. He did show some, but he's like he's a little bit aggressive on the overtaking side.
Right.
So that didn't pay them off. Too many times, I believe. Yeah, well, too many times. It did pay them off a few times, obviously, but
so,
in the end.
I just wanted to jump on quickly just to say this. There's a bit of confusion by my message, and I can cover 2 streams at once now. With my post that I put up this morning, the only reason AM League will be scrapped next season if there is not in full leagues. If say we only get 40 drivers, then obviously we're going to have Pro and Pro Am, and then GT Academy will move to a Sunday, and there won't be no more AM for this season. So yeah, so just to let people know, we're not scrapping AM if we can fill seats. So yeah, just clear that one up.
Yeah, that's a good one to clear that up.
So yeah,
well, that's a fair call in chat. Neil B is like, what about me? I may surprise you all. We were talking about the 33s. Well, Neil, show us, surprise us, mate. If you pull this off, I will eat my slipper.
So AM drivers will then become GT Academy drivers. So it's no difference. It will go to a 45-minute. It'll be the same AM race basically. It's just going to be a new name. It's going to be AM with a new name basically. So those that are driving in AM, don't panic. You're not losing your seats. You're all safe. So it's just to make sure we get full lobbies. We'd rather have a waiting list and have full lobbies, and then have no waiting list and half empty lobbies, you know what I mean? So makes no sense. Thank you. But yeah, shame to see we've only got 12 on our side, 11 on your side. That's what I'm saying. There's
yeah, only 11 tonight. I have to check the check-ins though. How many checked in tonight?
Well, Pro's only 11 as well, so we're looking at 34. So which would easily fit into 2 lobbies, which would be a lot nicer to have 18, 19 cars instead of
I am missing Hoonigan, Maddie. They both checked in, but Hoonigan had joined a few times earlier, like really late.
Ah, okay.
So he might show up still, and maybe Maddie as well, I don't know. But unfortunately, John G10 is not here tonight, Pio Nico not, and Mike JB is not.
Well, they'll be pretty consistent.
As Mike JB has been surprising us lately.
Yeah, he's picked up a few top 10s, hasn't he? So
it has to be said, yes, sure.
So, but we've jumped onto quali, so we're going to leave you to it because we're going to just end up talking over each other. So good luck.
Yeah, we'll jump into quali as well.
Yeah, so I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, good luck on the stream.
Yeah, good luck to you and everyone on in AM.
Yes.
Bye. So yeah, we're on our own now. It's just us guys. So Ambient Banjo's got out there first. True Andrews. So as we saw, Mantella's currently setting the paces in the high 34s. We only saw a 35 from Al. Well, not only. I doubt I could do much better. So gingerly making his way round in his out lap. Tires will be ice cold. You can see Evo following behind. But it's looking good for Banjo to make his way up into Pro. If you have another look at the graphic again. So yeah, looks pretty safe. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, HB's still not here tonight, so yeah, I think this is it. Banjo will be up in Pro League next season. HB still makes his way onto his first lap. A little sluggish coming out of top 2. positives as I was highlighting there. Yeah, everyone's going to get a race. That's my main goal. Everyone have a race. Oh, sorry, yeah. Just realised I'm in, not in a party. Is that better? So ambient comes over. 36.0 to start off, and we see Evo coming across the line now, and he's 2.5 tenths off. 63 mover coming across the line now, and he goes into third. Al also is just 200ths off. Off ambient as Adam comes across the line. He goes into pole with 35.8. And then we see 5.76 next. JDB7 in the Mercedes. And he slots into 5th for now. And we see 8.88, the Porsche of Bayside. And he goes into 5th. Next coming round the final sector is Medic. Where can Medic put it? He puts it into 5th, 1.6 off the lead for now. 332 coming round next. Red Apple. Currently sitting in 10th. Yet set a time, and he goes into 7th. Almost identical to Bayside there. 25 next, Big Al. Down in 3rd, just a quarter of a second off the lead. So what can he do as he approaches the line? He goes pole with 35 flat. 101 coming across IOCC. He goes into 6th, sorry. Adam 5G, he does improve, stays in 2nd. 563 Walmsey, he goes into 2nd, 200ths once again off Big Al. 576 JDB7, what can he do? 6th place. And then 888 Bayside, currently sitting in 9th. Does improve, stays in 9th. Number 8 next, Binky. Yet to set a lap, I think, in any session. And he goes somewhat off the pace for now. Medic's on an invalidated lap, so we move on to Red Apple. Seeing that split again. Although Evo's part of the top 5, that bundle just second between them, and then you've got a big drop after to JDB7, and then Red Apple goes up into 7th. 129 ambient, just under a second behind Big Al at the moment. He does improve, stays in 4th for now though. Big Al making his way around the final corner. Looks impressive late on this season. Doesn't improve though. Adam's coming round next. Just exiting the final corner. Approaches the line. And he does improve. Brings it down to just over a 10th. 576 next. JDB7. Coming through the final corner. Cuts that nicely there. Allowing him to be open on the steering earlier. Saved him a lot of time there. Mercedes looking reasonably strong tonight. So we see the guys coming in, making little tweaks. Ooh, it gets it wired out. And he pulls over, so jump back to the pits there, but hardly worth it because he's like a corner away. Amber, yeah, just jump back to the pits. So Big Al. Going for the many lap method. Al gets into a 34, so that's the quickest we've seen in AM tonight. Pro AM even. He slots himself into second, making it a lot more interesting. 93 medics currently out there coming through this tricky high speed. He didn't seem to get that too well. Quite gingerly coming through there. Takes a lot of that curb. Just about kept it on track there. Does he improve? No, he doesn't. So there's no one on a lap at the moment. Big Al coming out for another pop. Just 5 minutes of quali to go, followed by a 45-minute race. All to play for at the top of the table. Big Al up there does make things interesting because it does mean there is only one place between them, so it is 2 points, and then it will go down to, well, we've never had a tie break, so I don't know what it will go down to. Mantella over in AM has set a 34.5. So next to come around will be Bayside Snake. I think he might have invalidated that. So let's go back to Medic. Yeah, he did invalidate. He's followed by Binky. All getting it wide there, pushing a little too hard maybe. We've got Evo's got a little bit of traffic in front of him. Ambient backing off, they're going to get in the way of that. Oh, this could cause problems. No, I think, yeah, Ambient's staying well out of the way, but that's going to ruin his tyres. What can Evo do? Sitting in 5th. Can he close a gap or spring a surprise? And he does close a gap, drops it under a second. Solid, he took massive time out of that. 6 attempts, I think. So Adam 5G coming round next. It does not improve, stays in 3rd. Bayside yet to come round, next to come round again. We've got a few cars out there on the lap now, so see if we get any improvements. Bayside off again, he got that really wrong there. Managed to miss the brake marker, thankfully. And then Medic, can he keep it clean through this sector? Pushed it a little bit too hard last time. So everyone who races, the good thing about this is everyone who's racing will get a point. So everyone who finishes will get at least a point. Medic jumps up into 8th. I think he's invalidated yet another lap. Really not getting it together. So we've got our pole sitter at the moment. Does not improve. Adam 5G. It's really close between a 4, 6, less than a second between the top 5. Adam nearly getting it wide there. He's making a switch from PC to Xbox today as well. Fair play. Not easy. Big difference. But as you may have heard, big update coming in February. Next gen versions as Adam goes into second. Less than 2 tenths now. As we watch yet another Ferrari of Red Apple. I'm not expecting that to change next season. I think the Porsches come back into a bit more, so we could see a few more Porsches. And Red Apple stays in 9th, and that will be his last lap. We've got Medic, probably putting more laps than anyone else at the moment. He makes his way around the final corner. We have one more lap after this. Medic goes into 6th there. Nice lap from Medic. We've got a load of guys who seem to have made a mistake. And we've got Wolsey's coming around. Evo's coming to the pits there, so that's it from Evo. Al's just gone on to a lap as we watch Wolsey take on the final 2 corners. Makes his way towards the line and he goes into second, just less than 6 hundredths off the lead. Adam goes no quicker. That's it from Wolsey as well. So only Ambient can mess this up for Al. Al out there on the lap still as well. Maybe he's got something more. He looks like he's got that car on rails. It took the lads a lot of laps to get that off of him as well. Oh, he's just got it wrong. That's it over for Al. So can Ambient pull something out of the bag? Final 4 turns. He's got that wrong as well. So there you have it. Big Al gets pole. First one this season. Well done, Al. He'll be on comms later, so we'll be, well, let's hope his race goes as well as his quali has, but we'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. welcome back as we see Al leading the pack away. Oh, can't change. So where's the rest of the pack? Yes, it was Surf. So, Al's nerves are probably going to be flying through the roof now. He's going to be the catalyst for some excitement tonight because we know Adam is just 2 points behind Walmsley's. It stays at the moment. Walmsley wins the championship. Ambient will, Adam will finish in second, Ambient in third, as it stands. And Al will make a big leap up the table as well. So quite worthy of pro drive himself as well, Al, this season. Oh, gets it a bit wrong now. So, final race of the season. We've got 3 guys battling for the championship. Ambient, although would need some sort of miracle to win it. He's still in with a shot and didn't come in towards the end of the season. Quickly jump onto the graphic. He didn't start until race 4 at Suzuka. He was in the academy at the start of the season. So, and Adam's been consistently scoring. It's what's got him into second place, turning up every race. What he can do. But here we go. He'll start bunching together side by side. Good luck to everyone out there. Let's hope for a great race to finish off this interesting season. And green light, let's race for the final time this season. And oh, Walmsley really brave, but Al really tentative on the brakes there, so he's just lost out to Walmsley straight off. That's not a good idea. We know he's quick. It all looks pretty clean behind. And Adam stays in third place, Ambient in fourth, Evo fifth, Medic in sixth, so all as it was at the beginning, apart from the front. I do know that Ferrari is a bit of a nightmare at the beginning of the race. The Bentley's does seem to be able to turn its tyres on quicker. Ooh. Quite close between them two there. See Walmsley getting it wrong on the exit. This is going to be UFO for experience between these guys. Walmsley just 17 years of age. Al a lot older. Al running it wide. You don't want to do that too many times. You will pick up a penalty. Adam closing in once again. So still pretty close between the top 6 at the moment. Pretty much as it was. Mover looks like he's got the most places made up. He's got Red Apple for company at the moment. Medic sticking with Evo quite well at the moment. JD B7 and IOTC close behind, as well as Mover and Red Apple. Bayside and Binky dropping off a little bit at the moment. As we see Big Al starting to lose Walmsley. Wolsey's eating them curbs quite nicely at the moment. At the beginning, I think that's why. But Al's definitely got one of the brakes tonight at the moment. These three starting to pour a bit of a gap over Ambient in 4th place. So a nice clean start to this race. Easy to get drive-throughs on here. We see a couple last night. Ooh, Adam really late on the brakes there. Completely different line to Al. Al does seem to get a better exit. Maybe Adam just had done himself a bit there. Al got a bit loose on the exit. Adam knows he can't. He's got to get it past Al. But Al is not going to give that up at all. As it stands, Wolsey is winning the championship. We will see him up in pro with the likes of Nico, Trigger, Whitefall, Prawn. Physics. Oh, wow, it's got it wide out there. No. Oh. Oh, that is gutting. So Wolsey up into second. Adam up into 2nd place now. He's going to be released. That corner is hellish. If you get Almen sausages, we've seen it before. We see Tux go flying there. Season 1. Bit of a battle going on the back there. So we've got Al's coming back. I don't know how much damage. He's going to be carrying quite a lot. Took a couple whacks there. He's now. You can see he's struggling under braking there. Might be worth coming into the pits now as Adam 5G. No, sorry, that wasn't Adam, was it? That was Red Apple. So now Wolsey's got a 2-second gap over Adam. Adam's going to have to pull something out of the bag now. So I'm having a look over on in AM. Rosa's currently sitting in 2nd. Nice little battles going over on there between Mike Leon's guy Taz and Bodenai. Fairly new drivers to BoA. See that painful. Wolsey's pulling that gap. He loves it out on his own. He just eats the miles. We expected. Al came into the pits. I think this is the closest battle we've got now for 8th and 9th. Oh, mover braking really, really early, catching Red Apple out there. Mover getting really defensive. Quite a saucy little battle going between these two. Will Big Al feed out into all of this? Just seeing IOCC passing him now. Is he going to stick it on the inside here? Red Apple is brave. It's quite a fast corner this. Tries to get the cut done, and I think he could have a stab on the inside here. Nice move by Red Apple. Nice move, but then Mover's going to come back on him on the inside. There he is. Mover gets moved place back. Oh, Bayside having a look as well. Let's change the view. Look at them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Oh, Pinky, Pinky, Pinky. Oh, jeez. Through the eye of a needle. God, that was close. And we've got this other battle going on here as well between IOCC and JDB7. Wolsey pulling an ever bigger gap. Big Al's going to have some pace. He's going to want to get past these, but it's going to be tricky. Nice little battle we've got going on here. Mover's really struggling, but he's managed to hold him off. That Bentley grunt getting him, just giving him enough space. See Al's IOCC getting out of the way, I think. I don't know. Al's definitely got the pace over him at the moment, so Al's well in his rights to make the move, but if he can't pull away, he has to give the position back. And Angry Mantella's pulled a solid 5.5 second lead over Sorosa at the moment. Not too dissimilar to this side. Oh, Al's just got that wrong. Allowed in IOCC. He's pushing too hard now. Just needs to keep it consistent, get it through the laps. I just hope these guys in front of him pit. See Red Apple getting it a little bit twitchy on the exit there. Struggling for rear grip. Rear traction, I should say. Oh, Red Apple. I'll tell you what, I think they've softened them sausages, because a couple of seasons ago that would have launched you. Al hit the sausages where Tux went airlines. Lovely little battle between these guys at the back of the pack. But remember, this is where the mid pack would normally be. But yeah, time to start thinking of your driver of the season throughout all leagues. My improver of the season is going to go to Red Eye Bay. Watching him at the beginning of the season, really struggling, and started picking up consistent points in the GT Academy. Driver of the season is going to be a tough one, though. We're going to be looking at the likes of Nico, Rightful, Wolsey, Banjo. Prawn again, up challenging 5th place on the controller yet again. Oh, Binky's having an absolute mess, so that's him well out of the way. How's our Big Al getting on? So he's cleared IOCC. I think that was hurting him with Al behind him. Oh, Adam's falling behind Ambient. Yeah, so Adam's had an issue. This is pretty much handed Wongzi the victory. 6.2 seconds ahead of Wongzi. Ambient, sorry. Half an hour to go. Still this battle goes on between Mover, Red Apple and Red Bayside. Binky was involved, but he keeps outbreaking himself. Evo's having a great drive in 4th place there, quietly. Same with Medic as well there. Good start of the race, JDB7. Ooh, close here, door to door. Oof. Robin's racing, but got to have a bit of give and take in the Red Apple with a brave move up on the inside there. Red Apple's really being brave with his moves. He's going to be under pressure from Bayside, coming back down the back straight. Going flat out through this kink here. Is he going to try and do something? It's not an ideal because it's an awkward braking spot on this. Really fast. There we go. That's what happens if you're struggling in the dirty air as well. So Mover now under pressure once again. We've got Binky exiting the pits. Imagine Big Al would have made that place. No, he hasn't yet. Red Apple goes into the pits. Tell you that. Oh, I can't tell you. Oh, there's been contact over on in Am League there. Look like Mike Leon's got tapped by. I'm not too sure it was. Maybe Mr. Sipex. Oh, naughty that was. So, as it stands, Wolsey's cruising his way to the Pro-Am Championship. You see Red Apple coming out just in front of Adam. So, he's going to be caught up in the front runners. Going to need to get out of the way pretty sharpish, which is going to hurt him. Oh. I'm getting it out on them sausages again. I think Evo's starting to close down on Red Apple here. Sorry, Adam. Red Apple needs to get out of the way. There he goes. Trying not to lose as much time as possible. Slots in behind him. He's going to have Evo closing in behind him as well now. Smart move maybe to get an early pit. Adam's gone wide again. No! And Evo gets past him. Is Medic going to get past him as well? He is. He's spinning. He's spinning in the middle. He's having a nightmare. And that's Binky unlapping himself. And that's Big Al closing in behind him. Who's a lap down at the moment. But after that spin, there he goes into the pits. Big Al's got a chance to maybe claw some points back here. So in a way, Evo's just been gifted third place. Well, I wouldn't say be gifted. He's works hard for it at the moment. Kept it clean. Yeah, them curves have definitely got a lot softer. I'm seeing some guys using them. Red Apple needs to get out of the way as quick as it. He does, not ideally, but he does get out of the way. He's not going to be happy. He's hurting quite bad taking that early pit. We've got Bayside. He's come out behind Binky actually. Binky somehow pulling something back. Maybe he's found some pace from somewhere. Maybe had low tyre pressures or something. So we see Al starting to make his ascendancy back through the pack. You can see two places in front of him. Might be long before he has a look at Bayside here. Oh, Bayside getting it wrong now. Oh, Al's gone sideways there. Oh dear, moves into the pits now. He's quite wily with his pit stops. So, Mover is one of them guys who progresses into a race. Ambient sitting in second, third in the championship. It's looking pretty. He's looking good in second. Adam through second away, dropping it. Ferraris have been a bit like that, I think, tonight. Oh, that's going to hurt as well. He's got the Bentley of Walmsley behind him. He's not going to feel happy about that. Oh, we've lost someone. We've lost a driver. Oh, Adam out on the sausages again. Can anyone tell who we've lost? IOCC is still there. Has Adam quit? Oh no, I'm on board with Adam, you idiot. Evo, Medic, Mover, Red Apple, Bayside. I don't know who's gone. So Al's caught back up with Bayside after his little spin earlier. Didn't cause no damage, so we'll just get on with it. Oh, Al sticks it to him. He gets it sideways. What? Oh, that was not nice. That was not nice to watch. Don't throw the towel in, Al. Did you wait for Bayside to come back? Obviously, that Al was a passenger there, but yeah, drop gear there, mate. Get your head together. Don't bid it. Don't do it. Good man. And we've got Walmsley, Ambient in the pit as well. Don't forget, every point can matter next season. It's with the leagues that could be consolidated, it could make a big difference. So Ambient comes back out behind Walmsley and in front of Adam, more importantly. Evo enjoying being in the lead, possibly. Maybe he feels good on his tyres at the moment. Don't want to come in just yet. Do we see him pit now? Yes, we do. So, our medics, up in first now. Only him and IOCC haven't pitted yet. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Dave. Ooh, medic gets it. Mover gets it wide, allowing medic to get past and lap him. IOCC also in the pits now, so we're just waiting for medic to come into the pits. So we'll see where Adam comes out. Ambient seems to be going slowly. Is it just? And Al's in the pits again. Evo's just been released. And imagine that. Ambient's going to get nicely past him. It's going to be pretty close, you know. No. He'll just be getting up to speed there. There he goes. And then there's Ambient. And then there comes Adam. So he's got plenty of space between him and Adam. So Evo just needs to keep his heads down. And he's going to pick up his first podium of the season. IOCC and Big Al both exiting the pits. Oh God. Right, I think that's the towel going to be thrown in now. So Angry Mantella way out in the lead. All the guys over there taking their pit stops. They're down to just 10 drivers as well. Neil sitting in 10th place, more importantly. So unfortunately we're at that stage where there are no gaps, there are no battles as such. We've got Hal chasing around IOCC, who's also picked up a stop go. He got pole, he just went from bad to worse for him. Probably just backing off, don't want to pressure IOCC too much, he ain't going to get the position back on him. And we see Al dive back into the pits yet again. He definitely slows down that time. So Walmsy, as I say, you're looking at your championship leader. After Adam's adventures, he's going to pull a nice gap. Don't forget Walmsy turned down a chance to go into Pro though. And he's managed to win the same thing. No. I kind of get it though, you want that title to your name. Fair play on Trigger for taking up the challenge. Just over 15 minutes to go. 2/3 into the race. There's a medic yet to pit. I don't know what he's hoping is going to go on. But everyone's currently behind him, so race on. River's coming back at Red Apple here, so a bit of a battle here. So Binky can start clawing some laps together. I don't know what's going on now. There it goes. Well done, well, fair play. It's what's the word? Deflating the race he's had. I think we know what he's going to be working on in the mid-season, pre-season. Al's cleared his penalty. Does anyone have any tips on how to keep focus and concentrate? I do believe Sarosa will pick up the AM Championship as well today. Well, I think we do have a bit of a battle. Although we've got a lot of cars on the same part of the track on completely different laps. I think Al's on about 15 laps, whereas Medic's on 18 laps. But yeah, he's got a bit of clear air, Al, so he's just last 15 minutes of the season, go enjoy the last 15 minutes. And then come and join me on comments in a good mood. Don't forget guys, straight after this race, well not straight after, about a 10-15 minute break in between the races, we will have Pro. Big Al will be joining me in the comm box. And if there's anyone watching who wants to be part of the BoA comms team, please get in touch. We are looking to continue to build our team to keep bringing you extensive coverage. One way or another, we will have full grids next season. We won't have these scenes again. Lovely little battle going on between these two tonight. Interestingly, Al's not pulling a gap over Medic. Oh, he is a bit, I suppose. Medic 20 laps in, yet to pit. Will lose out massively, probably will drop down into 9th, 10th place you're looking. Al trying to just keep his head down, pick up those last couple of points. That will matter at the end. Red Apple taking the scenic route there. I'll tell you what, Medic might not do too badly here actually. I'm looking at the times. It's going to be close. I think he might come out in front of IOCC. He's just going to fall behind Adam if he pits. Ten minutes to go. Final Pro-Am race of the season. It's not been the most riveting. It has been interesting. We're looking possibly a lot of pro drivers here. I'm seeing between 5 and 10 people dropping out this season. Obviously a lot of these guys have been racing for a year now, they need a break from it. Or people's lives change all the time obviously. Oh, big off by Red Apple there. So Mover moves up into 7th. I don't know whether there was contact, he's got no damage on his rear end, so I'm going to say no. Medic has decided to pit now, so as we watch Warnsey. So we're looking at Evo territory here, but I think he's going to clear him. We're going to be watching Adam. So let's watch Evo, sitting in 4th at the moment. He should clear him easily. Great drive by Evo tonight. Medic has, so he's been released, so let's keep an eye out for Adam now. Adam should just be, this is a really long pit exit. I think Adam's going to get the jump on him. It's going to be pretty close, so we could have a bit of a battle here for 4th place. It's going to go light grey any second. There he goes. There you see Medic just come up behind him. There we are. So we do have a battle at the end. Oh, Medic just gets it wrong straight away. No. Come on, Medic. I'd love to see Medic have a result tonight. 5th is good, 4th's better. So Mantella looking really strong over him at the moment. If I quickly switch on this graphic. Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh. I think Angry Mantella's just won the championship. He can win the championship by 1 point. That is interesting. I do apologise about slamming that in the middle of the screen there. So over there, it looks like the championship's going to come down to 1 point in Coming into the last 5 minutes then. Adam pulling a bit of a gap over Medic now. Oh, Binky, got a bit of air there. Oh, look at the state of his car. I think this is going to be a race to remember for my co-commentator on GT4. Don't forget, guys, that's wrapped up on Tuesday as well. Make sure you tune on that. It's going to be awesome. Always big grids on there. That kicks off at 7:30 Tuesday. So I think we're going to scrap the All-Stars race, as it's normally a disappointing turnout and not many people are that interested. And instead we're going to do, I think we're going to try and organise an event in 2 weeks. Possibly 2 hours at Hungaroring, running alongside the PC. Possibly. That's great, isn't it? Great way to finish the battle. Thing is, it looked good on paper after quali. It looked really tight between the top 4. Adam having issues, Big Al having a nightmare of a race. He's kind of gifted it to Wongzi. Wongzi's some 17 seconds ahead of Ambient now. But don't think for 1 second he's going to go into Pro and walk it. Pro is a different animal altogether. I'm going to give this dude my drive of the day here. He's definitely coming to grips with the Ferrari and the new wheel. Give him a couple months, he'll be knocking on the door pro. Watch out for him next season. Medic unable to do anything about Adam in front of him. He's going to be happy with 5th place though. Solid drive for Medic. Kept out of the way and just left it late for his pit. I've just noticed IOCC's dropped right back, so Mover's got himself up to 6th, and Medic and Mover both having great races. It's quite funny them all, him, Evo, Adam and Mover, all from another team that folded last year. They're all coming to join us, and now they're sitting pretty in Pro-Am, having a great finale to the season. Binky's had a good comeback drive actually as well, considering how many offs he's had. And as you just heard, the leader is on the final lap. It's the same over in AM as well. So as it stands, Angra Mantella is going to win the AM League by 1 point. Walmsley's going to win Pro-Am by quite some distance, to be fair, at the end of this race. Great that it went up to the last race of the season. That's been the only, probably the good thing about the dropouts. Let's jump on ball with your championship winner as he comes around on his glory lap. Well done, dude. I can imagine there's a lot more to come. I can see it, Al just moving out of the way, letting Walmsley come past so we can wrap this race up. There we go. We've all done it. It'd be funny if he got drive through there. No, it wouldn't be. But yeah, well done, Walmsley. Fully deserved champion. And then Big Al is going to come round to, so we've got 1st and last place.
The leader has finished the race.
And then Ambient comes round in 2nd. I reckon another race or two, you could have been seeing a possible champion there. And then Evo, I highly recommend that Banjo goes to Will. And Evo coming around 3rd, awesome race, dude. Adam, unlucky. See him have a massive spin, not massive spin, like he didn't hit anything, just couldn't stop spinning in the middle of the sector 3. But 2nd place in the championship. Medic comes around complete in 5th. Mover and Binky will complete the grid. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Please join us again in about 20 minutes as we watch Mover make his way around the final 2 turns. Well done, Mover. Picking up 5th place there. Was that 5th? Well, I think someone's just jumped out straight away yet. Well done, mate. And then Binky, the legend that is. And there we have it. Season 4 Pro-Am complete. And I'm looking over there. We also have Mantella is your champion of Pro-Am, of Am, sorry. So there we go, everyone doing their donuts at the end of the end of there. Well, Binky's trying to get a donut going. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. And as I say, we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the Pro League. And yeah, don't miss out, it's going to be a corker, that one. So please.